hope everybody's having a great weekend. I hope traders and investors alike were green yesterday. So I thought we had a great day. Nice strong trend to the downside. That's all, us day traders are really looking for. We're trading options. We can trade up and down. We just need a strong trend to lock in them daily profits and take advantage of them daily opportunities. Now some news come in. So the market was ranging really hard at open. And this was the level, we were watching the 398.58 level. If we got above that, then we could be bullish. And we did get above that. It didn't hold up there, come back down, tested the level, tried to get back above it. News come in on Biden with COVID, and the market just fell to the downside. We also had Snap earnings, Verizon earnings, there was Twitter earnings. Everybody, for the most part was bad. Snap looked pretty ugly. At the end of this video, we're going to go over some confirmation candles as well. Snap, you can see right here, you can started selling off. I mean, from the news, you can see the pullback here from the actual report, and it just sold the whole time. I mean, not even trying to recover there. Names it was taken down with it was Meta. Meta's been, it's been beat on enough, but it suffered with it. Verizon as well had earnings, and you can see, but we had some names that had good earnings, like American Express, and they didn't do great neither. It was just the market conditions just wasn't favorable. We knew we were overbought. Our sentiment indicators are telling us we're overbought. Doesn't always mean we're going to get a reversal as soon as we see it, but with the sentiment indicators, when you're seeing those signs that's over 200 like that, so what that's telling you is, hey, still play the game, but don't try to stay in anything too long. Don't be holding stuff overnight or trying to open swing trade there. The market, some stocks have just moved 20%, some more, some not quite as much. We had just had a nice little strong rally, and everybody wants to get in there, and that's not the time to get in. The time to get in is wait for the pullback. At that point, we've already made a big move. So seeing this pullback was nothing surprising at all. So we also had a STX report that is a chip manufacturer, and it was putting pressure on names like MU and Premarket. And at market open, of course, it was one of the ones that pushed right into the 200. If you would have opened here, you'd have been looking to take profits at the 200. You should have been taking profits at the 200, then waiting for a reaction. If you didn't see it easily clearing the 200, then it's time to get out. To come back above the 200, you could have took a trade there and a push up. So we have some other names like Netflix, who reported bad earnings as well. But Netflix was bad, but was kind of still better than expected. It pushed it open, and you got this nice reversal candle or signal up here. You got a tweezer top up here, that break below your levels. That could have been some downside there. So with the chip names taking a beating, I really thought AMD and NVDA would kind of lead in the chips, but they were definitely weaker. So I want to take a minute and talk about, because we're just having a conversation in the Discord about confirmation candles, and members can post pictures of their trades, or even you guys, and some members do this, you don't have to publicly talk about the trade. I may do a video on the trade, but nobody knows that you that traded, if that's the way you prefer it, or we can talk about it in the chat. You post some pictures, I'll do a video, give my opinion on it, and then we just got a question about a confirmation candle. So a confirmation candle is simple. It's really this simple. Please don't overthink it. So this is the candle in question on the 5. Let's go to the 1. Well, no, we'll stay here because I've already got it set up for now. So this candle, think of this as like a wall, and so that 9 right there is a wall, and like we're looking for a prison break. We're beating on that wall, we got a big enough hole in that wall to get our hand through it, but our candle body is not completely. So that candle body did not completely make it through that 9. Now at one point in time, it probably did, obviously you got a wick down there, so obviously at one point in time that candle body was below. But to be totally out of that, to be totally out of that resistance level, yet candle body needs to close. This candle needs to close below that level, and your confirmation would look just like this. Would be this candle. The next candle would open up. This is just still not working. I tried to reset some stuff. Having some issues. So really, I should have drawn this candle right dead even with that, because that's where it would open. But that's a confirmation. You need the next candle to open up. And I know what you're thinking. Well, if I wait for that, then I'm going to lose some money. You know, that I could make more money if I get in here. And that's true. And you can get in there. Nobody's telling you can't. The thing is, we want the best confirmation or the best probabilities that we can have that the trade's going to work. It's not about, remember, we can't make it about how much money. Can't be about how much money. Make it more about winning and losing. You're going to win the trade. Can't say you're going to. The probabilities of you winning the trade is so much better for you waiting on a confirmation candle. Now, we looked at this particular setup, and the confirmation candle on the 1 would have still been a trade, and this is just what I've been scalping. I've only been scalping confirmation candles, and this is exactly what I've been scalping, is little confirmations over top of levels. So you can see right here the actual trade. That's a little off there. I may have been on the wrong candle. So the actual trade, if you would have took it off the 1 minute chart, and always remember, a 5 minute confirmation is more important than a 1 minute confirmation. But the 5 minute confirmation, gives you a better signal. But you could have taken the trade if a 1 minute candle confirmed below the 50 here. So it's the same setup we're looking for. But there's no need to take that trade. Now you can, but your probabilities are not as good of winning the trade. If it works, you're going to make more money, but if it doesn't work, you're just simply going to lose money. So waiting, not making it about how much money can I make, waiting for that candle to confirm. You need this candle body to stay full and solid and strong, and to close, and the next candle confirm under that level. And remember, if we taking confirmations off the 1, or taking them off the 5, then we go to the 1 and wait for the flag. But you can try them off the 5 as well. But that's a confirmation candle. That candle this candle should have closed. So this candle looks like that. And I'm not going to change the colors because I'm having enough trouble now. But you would have wanted this candle to close. You also would have wanted it to close red and not green. I'm not changing the colors. But you would want that candle body to stay full, strong, stay down here below that level. But instead, that candle, it pushed back up. That was a red candle that pushed back up and turned green. But you would have wanted this candle to stay red, full body, close down there, and this candle open up and be below that level. That's a confirmation candle. That's very simple. You can get a confirmation candle on any different time frame. We're trading to 1 and 5 because we're short term, and if we were trading a little longer, I try to keep everybody, with their 15s and the dailies and the monthlies. We're trying to use multiple time frames so everybody can understand that what you're seeing on the 1, same setup can work on the daily. It's just a longer time period. So for a chance, so waiting on a confirmation candle on the 1 is going to be, most likely is going to be a much shorter trade than a 5 minute confirmation candle. And going up, a 30-minute confirmation candle would probably lead you to a longer term, like the trade of having more duration than what a 1 minute time frame is going to be, because the shorter your time frame, the quicker the trade's probably going to be, the faster the price action moves. But I hope that helps. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you in the trading room on Monday. We will get some more info out. Big week this week. We'll talk more about that later. Have a great weekend.